Shalom, Yasharala. I would like to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto my power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Makakradash. Double honor to the apostle, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, GMS. And honor to you, brothers that's laboring for the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, sincerity and truth. This your brother Yaikwar once again coming at you with a quick lesson through the Spirit to exhort, to comfort, to encourage. Okay. Uh, so with that, hopefully the lesson is edifying and comforting. We're gonna get straight to the scriptures. Let me get straight to it. To leave to one. Yep, this is book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, prepare thy soul for temptation." Yeah, hey, because when we are submitting to Adonai Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, we understand that we are setting ourselves apart from the ways of the world, and we understand that spiritual demon Satan, his desire is to come and sift us, to come and take us away from serving our Adonai Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and he would use the things of this world, the wife, the children, certain things that we lust after. He would use that as a desire to want, and ultimately to try to take us away again from our Adonai Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, to serve him. And it says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Heavenly Father Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, prepare thyself for the temptations." So verse 2, it says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble." Yeah. Okay, we have to make sure that we walk in according to the Heavenly Father, stand on the path of doing what's right, and constantly endure, man. Okay. And anytime we are faced with troubles, hey, pick ourselves up, continue in the faith. Okay, we can't just slump ourselves over and go back to the ways of the world, man. Okay, we cannot accept going back to the ways of the world. We have to make sure we separate ourselves. Verse 3, it says, "Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end." Yeah. Okay, we have to, if you fall and get into hard, hey, go harder in the scriptures. Okay, pray, fast, and meditate on the scriptures, man. Okay, that we get closer to the Heavenly Father and you strengthen your faith. Okay, "Whatsoever is brought unto thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state." Yeah, understand that this is happening to you, okay, for the greater good, that the Heavenly Father tests you for the things to come. Okay. Okay, he's making sure that he strengthens you, okay, for what's to come next. Verse 5, it says, "For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity." Right. He's putting you through the test, what? To strengthen you, man. Okay, he's putting you through things, what? To ultimately purify you, that in the end, you are ready to take on what's to come. Okay, you are being, if you endure, you are being the one in the end to rule in righteousness. Verse 6, it says, "Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him." That's right. So you have to keep yourself balanced and keep yourself in a constant spirit, of the Heavenly Father Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and cast all your affairs upon him, and he will deliver thee. He's going to see that you are well taken care of. Okay, you'll be in good hands with the Heavenly Father, but you have to constantly endure. Okay, you have to constantly put your trust and cares upon the Heavenly Father Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, let's see if we get this. That means that you have to set your heart aright, man. You have to be in the spirit constantly of doing that which is good, separating yourselves from the ways of this world, understanding that everything here is wicked, man. Okay, if it ain't pointing to serving the Heavenly Father Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, you are being faced with things uh, that you are thinking. You are being faced with things that'll put you out of the spirit of serving the Heavenly Father Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. So you have to constantly endure. Okay, constantly be in the spirit of the Heavenly Father Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and not walking in your own way, man. Now you have to really walk in the spirit. Let me get that. Yeah, this is it. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 5. It says, "Trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai with all thine heart, and lean not on thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path." That's right. So he will make sure that you're on the straight path. Okay, that he's going to make sure that he direct you if you're in the spirit, man. Okay. It says, verse 7 says, "Be not wise in thy own eyes. Fear Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, and depart from evil." That's right. So you have to constantly depart from evil. And let me see. This is let me see if I can get that, brothers. Lewis. I think it's what it says here. There is. I think it's Psalms 34. Let me try. It says depart from evil. Yep. Okay. Yep. Let's get that. Yeah, it says we get straight to the point. It says Psalms. Let's get it in NLT. Psalms 34, verse 14 in NLT. It says, "Turn away from evil and do good. Search for peace and work to maintain it." That's right. And really, we are constantly enduring all these things, understanding that we have to turn away from evil. That we have to make sure that we're not doing anything evil. That we are putting all our spirit into serving the Heavenly Father Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. That way we are constantly in the spirit of doing what? Doing what is righteous. Okay, and he said we lean not on our own understanding, man, of things. Because we know what? That the hardest, matter of fact, let me get that. Um, let me see, brothers. I think that's, let's get that, Jeremiah. Okay, let me get that, 17, I believe. Yep, it says, let's read that. It says, that's right. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 9. "The heart is deceitful above all things," right? So if you lean on your own understanding, following your own heart, man, and it's deceitful and wicked, okay, we understand that we're gonna make the wrong decisions, man. We're not walking in the spirit. We walking in the flesh. Okay, that's why it says, lean not on your own understanding. Okay. Let trust in the Heavenly Father, man. He'll direct thy path. Okay, it says the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? I, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, search the heart. I try the reins, even to give every man according to his ways and according to the fruit of his doings. Right. So he's gonna give, he's watching you and giving every man according to his ways. He's the judge. Okay, the ultimate power, giving it to his son Yahweh Shai to rule over us and judge us, man. Okay, and that's gonna be let me see if I can find that. Uh, do, 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 do. Let me see. Okay, give me a second, brother. I'll find it. Yep, this is book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 5, verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of our Mashiach Yahweh Shai, that every one may receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad. Yes, so we are going to ultimately be judged for the things we are doing. That's why we have to not lean on our own understanding, cast our all our trust in the Heavenly Father Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that He direct our ways. Okay, setting ourselves apart, man, from the ways of the wicked. Okay, and making sure that we do which is accordingly, and understand that we are going to be faced with adversities if we're in this walk to serve the Heavenly Father, man. Okay, we are going to be tried with certain things, but we have to constantly endure. That's what it said, endure to the end. Okay, and be not troubled, man. But take it cheerfully, and understanding that we have to be tried through the furnace of fire to what ultimately be purified to be ready for what's to come. And what's that? Rulership with our Adawan Yahweh Shai, that we are acceptable men. Okay, that we are of our Adawan Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai all the way. That he know that we are for him. Okay, and we are ultimately going to see that test come sooner than rather than later, man. It's upon us. Okay, where all men will be tried. Everyone. The whole world, right? So we have to make sure that we constantly endure, constantly build up our faith. I'm going to go ahead and end there. Lord willing, the lesson was edifying, comforting. Okay, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto our power, Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shine, Ba'Shem, Kakradash. Again, double honors to the apostle, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, GMS. And honor to you, brothers that's enduring. Okay, keep fighting the good fight of faith. Shalom.